Okay, I wanted to take a little bit of time today to talk about rein length. And it's one of the things that it's pretty important to me in the way that I'm training my horses. I want my reins to be long because I want my horse to experience a release. If I want to get her to bridle up, I can take them up like this. But I don't want to ride with them like this all the time. Real short like this. Because if I ride with them short like this all the time, she never knows when she's done something correct. Whereas if I am able to let my reins out and then take them up, then I can say, hey, why don't we turn around here? Good. How about we walk out here and I can pitch them to her? They're not going to create a sense of false softness or false flexion if they're short all the time. And you'll see at the girl races, a lot of girls will ride with their reins at the competition length. And what I don't like to see is, see here, she's searching for a release and she can't have one unless I put my hands all the way forward. Now if I take them back again, now she has to get soft. If I were a horse, I wouldn't want to have to stay like this all the time. I would want to be able to have the reins be pitched to me, walk out, and know that I was going to get a release when I did something right. So here we'll ask her again, shorten up our reins, we'll get her bridled up, we'll ask her to turn around. But here she goes. The reins are short, Jed's asking me to do something, right? And now I can say, hey, that was really good, Cosmo. Perfect. Let's walk off again. So this way she gets the opportunity to have a release in the rein and know that she did something right as opposed to being held like this all the time. And that same thing would be true if I stopped her. Let's just say, for example, I'm going to ride my reins real short like I would if I was going to run her, okay? So I'm going to go forward. My reins are pretty tight. Now I'm going to stop her. That's not as nice a stop for me as if I say, hey, let's walk forward. Let me gather up my reins. Let me stop. She was a lot freer through her shoulders that time. So it's just something that I want you guys to think about. I will take a picture of a set of reins that are a barrel racing set of reins that go pretty long. And then basically what I do with them is I will put a Sharpie mark on the rein, or on these reins I'll put a piece of tape on them so that when I want to make a run, I can just adjust the rein and it adjusts just like this around this slobber strap here. And now I have a shorter rein. I can do it on both sides and get a really short rein for when I actually want to make a run on her. And then the rest of the time when I'm warming her up and I want her to really feel that release, I can let them out. So that's just something for you guys to be thinking about as you're riding your horses this week. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a line.